Out again. Just another little sort of babyish one, about 8 miles. Relatively flat. Just over Beeley Moor and Gibbet Moor. It's on the top of Chastworth, really, is what this one is. So in theory, I've done like 2 sections of it before, but I've not linked them up, which is sort of one of the objectives, really, just to make that link path. So we're going to go across here onto Beeley Moor. There's a stone circle just up here as well, so we'll call in at that, see what that's like. Should be visible with hopefully low vegetation at the moment. Then across the top and into the various plantations at the top of Chastworth Estate, and drop me down into the grotto. There's like a old chimney and a kiln style thing in the woods there, so if I go on the right path I'll go by that. Up to the little aqueduct what drops onto a waterfall what feeds the cascading steps in Chastworth Estate itself, so hopefully that'll have some water running over it today. Up to the hunting tower, and then that's as far as I've gone on that leg. There's supposed to be a path. There is a path, I've just got to find it. What's not a restricted private access and all that sort of stuff, to take me around towards the Robin Hood. And then once I can find that puts me up. I'm going that way basically, all the way around, and then onto Gibbet Moor, which is over there, which brings me up on the other side of that plantation to Hob Hurst house, which is an ancient burial site up on the top of there. Down the side of that plantation and back here and double up on this section. It's about the end of the access. Just go across over this bit of a stile and then along, and the stone circles, probably about another 500 metres. Here we are, stone circle. Beeley Moor. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 stones. That's a stone circle done. It's got to intersect the main path again now, which should be maybe this coming up here. Yep. So I say it's quite a decent flat trail on here. Once you get off the thing, I just had to go off piste a little bit to get to the stone circle, but then it's pretty much a decent path the rest of the way. About the end of the access trail, about 1.5 miles, just under. Just gotta hop this stile and we're into woodland. Here, so I need to come down here somewhere. So up here, turn left, and then down this chicane. Then there's a summit or other in woods down here, and out to viaduct, and then over to hunting tower, and then onwards from there. So I'll follow this down to the left, and that should switch back either once or twice as it drops me down the hill. Next target should be off to my left at some point. I'll keep an eye out for it because it's a stone chimney, but it's obviously in trees. So looking for a vertical thing in the middle of a load of vertical things. Right, there in the trees, chimney. There is a tunnel that goes up into it. If you're brave, stroke daft enough. To want to crawl in there. If you really want to get into Chastworth free, I suppose that's the way to do it. Come in here, get into that tunnel there, about 80-metre fettle, come out on that path. You could just jump the wall, it'd be a bit easier and cleaner like, but where's the fun in that? Bit of a viaduct. There'll be a trickle coming off it. Chastworth House. The cascading steps are below that rotunda thing there, and then this is the thing that feeds it. Wake the calves up. Get told off if you walked across that. Probably. Bought me shampoo, could have had a Timothy moment. Clean leaves out, got a bit of an infinity pool. Right then, that away, hunting tower. Onto the new bit then, just had a quick sandwich and a cup of tea at the hunting tower. And now I've just got to find this link that takes me over onto Dobb Edge. Private no access concessionary path to Robin Hood. Alright, up and over. So this put me onto Dobb Edge, which is a new one. Not been on this section before. There's Gardham's Edge over there and Bertrand's Edge, 3 for ships. these mounds here, they don't look natural. Quarry or something. Happy now, found a rock to climb. Right, back into the mud on this link trail from Hunting Tower at Chastworth over to the road at Robin Hood. I think I'll have to take coat off again. Oh, not coat, sorry, jumper. A little bit toasty again. I think this is probably a good juncture to do that. Down to t-shirt again. Getting to about the far point. Sort of somewhere on here when I get to the road, more or less, and then it's turn back and go up on the other side of that lot. Up over, it's a decent trail, this road, so not too far away. Let's come from that way. Beeley via Hob Hurst house is the way I want to be. And past there goes down to Robin Hood, so I'm guessing that'll drop me down to the road. So, if I've got my little internal map correct, this should, I think, drop me down below the crest of the hill onto a path and over a bridge, what sort of makes a waterfall when they release from to Emperor Lake, Swiss Lake. It's going to take me at base of hill, looking at it, not Robin Hood off to my left. What's that? Yeah, it's put me where I expected it to. What we have here is a bit of a swamp. What we have here is another swamp, and that looks like I'm going to go deeper than my boots. Can I go high? I'm going to have to. Will that make a difference? So we'll go across the course. Even if I go up. Yeah. Carried away. Go up too high and slide down it. That's the worst of it for the moment. Saying that though, I'll stay high again. Because then you slip down and put your boots in. That to happen. Always find waterproof boots. Only stay waterproof as long as it doesn't go over the top, like it just did. This in winter, or when lakes above are to capacity, I guess, they open them. It comes cascading down there. It's a nice little waterfall. Right, then in theory, we're gaining altitude, so that should hopefully reduce the mud pit. And then we're onto the sort of little boring section for a mile and a half, 2 miles. Up a farm track. It takes me up to Hob Hurst house. Really don't make these two get through easily with a rucksack on. Right, this trail now up past these woods and Mount Corner a bit. Just goes on and on and on. That's the end of the plantation. It's the path back. Hob Hurst house is just here, this little fenced off area. More about it in a minute. It's a burial ground basically of from a long time ago. Enough excitement for one day. Oh dear. Just here at Hob Hurst house, it is quite blowy. Now that drone up a couple of times earlier and I didn't change the battery, first mistake, so I worked on a partial. But all I wanted to do really was just launch, do a quick orbit of this, a quick profile of it from above, and come down again. But it is quite windy. Fortunately, not a very popular spot on a weekday, so that's a bonus. But anyway, the drone decided it didn't want to come home, so it went no matter what I did, which direction I went in, it went further away. So I'm like, so I had to basically leave this GoPro and gimbal and me, you know, my rucksack and cameras and GPS and all that malarkey. Left that there, went chasing after a drone, trying to sort of see it before it went down. Didn't happen. Managed to sort of try and fight back a little bit, and then it'd go again, and my battery was getting lower and lower, so I eventually brought it down. And then there's a little an app after the app I've not used before. Get grief. Called Find My Drone. So I just left everything here, went chasing off. So I've been zigzagging moors, thinking, well, I'm chasing a 350 quid drone, but I've left 400 quid GoPro, 180 quid gimbal, 300 quid camera, not 100 quid rucksack, 300 quid GPS, and other bits and bobs, and 20 quid in my phone case. But anyway, fortunately, I found the little bugger, and even more fortunately, all my gear was still here when I got back. Ah dear. But I've just added an extra kilometre to mileage, but I haven't logged it because obviously I'd left GPS here as well. Anyway, better wrap up and get off now. Get back to the car and go and pick Fran up. Things you do for fun. Prove the Find My Drone bit works anyway, if nothing else. So, what could possibly go wrong with this lot? There is, or there was, a geocache under this bridge. Found it before and I've got time to faff now. Well, for quite a basic walk, it's been quite an exciting one. So I'll say I've been to a stone circle, a kiln, a bit of a viaduct, hunting tower, found a new path, which was the main objective of exercise. Put my foot in a bog over my boots. Been to Hob Hurst house and lost my drone while leaving all my rest of my kit at Hob Hurst house. So fortunately I'm chased half a K into open scrub, out of sight of anything. Managed to find the drone, so bonus. And then when I got back to Hob Hurst house, nobody'd been past, so all my bag and me cameras and everything else, well, GPS's and all that malarkey, was still sat there. So all good stuff. So now, hopefully, not much can go wrong between here and there. Ah dear. .8 miles, 4 hours 51, plus a bit chasing drone.